What's going on, sports fans, Big Blue Crew fans, GNATION Classified 3F in the building for our first ever Super Bowl pregame show. We're excited to have you here with us. Excited for the game. And just want to get into it real quick. Who do you think wins this game, Joe?
Man, I got the Bengals. I'm not going to lie. I think the Bengals could pull off an upset. Everything is like broke their way. Look at how close the Rams come to lose in the last couple of games with the 49ers. Wasn't a blowout like they expected. The Tampa Bay really wasn't a blowout like they expected. That defense, look, Jared Goff gets nervous. If the Bengals can make him, or not Goff, Stafford, if Stafford can get nervous back there, he's going to make mistakes. He's proven it. Burrow, he's lived in big moments. Not just that long ago, 2 years ago, guys, he was at the college championship bowl game.
What's up, Slay?
LA, what up, y'all?
Stupid.
What's up, bro?
What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Who do you think wins today's game?
I'm picking the Rams.
All right. He's riding with me today. Smart man.
Hey.
Taj, what's
Taj
good?
in the building along with Yoshi.
Yoshi's Cookie. That was a good, fun game. I used to play that with the wife.
Man.
Who you got winning today's game, Taj?
I got the Rams winning.
3-1. I like it.
Yep, I like it too. Remember the last time I got outvoted?
What? Oh,
Yeah,
wow. That's
Joe, don't start.
Hey, just a point. That's all I made was
Didn't
just
somebody
a point.
end up bald behind that?
Yes, that was a different game, but yeah.
well, yeah, Logan picked the wrong game to be bald. He picked the Bears-Lions game.
You
That's a
picked the-
cheeky game right there.
You picked the Ravens-Miami game to.
You know what?
Got a feeling, man.
That
I just-
Ravens
Wales
game
is in
was-
the building. What's up, Wales?
Wales, man, look, I just got a
Jared
feeling.
said
All
he
right, Joe
got
Burrow.
Bengals all the way.
Joe Burrow's been in big moments, man. Look at all the hype he got at LSU, and he lived up to every freaking moment of it. Now, look, you know what? All Jamar Chase needs is 5 receptions for 120 plus yards. That's all he needs, man. That's it. Just break a couple of plays.
Crazy.
Blue City Empire says the LA Rams only have one Super Bowl win. If they win this year, Super Bowl, they will have their second Super Bowl win.
Right,
Yes,
right.
that is true, sir.
No, I just don't see.
Lamar Santos, thank you for stopping by. First time I see you in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road trying to get to 1,000 subs. Only at 690 right now, so need another 310.
Yep. Yeah, I just don't see Chase doing too much against Ramsey. And that's already a tough outing in itself.
Yes,
Well, I don't see Matt Stafford doing.
shit.
Not Matt Stafford. I don't see Joe Burrow beating this defense. Now, don't get me wrong. The kid can pull the team and put him on his back. But when you're in the Super Bowl, you're playing the best team in the other conference. It takes more than just a quarterback. This is the ultimate team sport. The rest of his team has to elevate and meet his level of play. And I just don't see the rest of the team doing it. Don't get me wrong. The kid is phenomenal. He's earned my respect, hands down. The boy's a beast. But it takes more than just one player.
Hey man, they did hold. You know what's crazy? The Bengals defense held Patrick Mahomes in that elite Chiefs offense to 3 points for not only one half, but in a whole overtime.
What
They
was Mahomes' quarterback rank in the second half of that game?
Like
0.
0 or something.
There, okay, thank you.
Man, did you see that beautiful NFL logo reflecting through the cup there?
I see
Yeah.
it.
Gotta love the NFL.
Yeah. Joe Cool has to meet up against Aaron Donald though. That's
No,
They
we've
go-
heard that. We've heard that before. It's
Yeah.
always
Jamar and
Aaron
Chase gonna
Donald.
shine. Jamar
Oh.
Chase.
Aaron Donald in the Super Bowl.
oh my God. Aaron Donald is gonna send that man to like
Oh my God! How much money did you put on that one?
This ain't Tom Brady. But
oh my God. You see what he did to Tom Brady a couple years ago? He wasn't even hitting him, and it still faced Tom Brady.
That's the past. How about the future? It's all about the future right now, not the past.
Hey, true. 13 hits a couple weeks ago on Joe Burrow. Still won, but
If you look what OC did in past games against Donovan McNabb. I mean,
yeah,
y'all talk about the past. Yeah, we can talk about the past, but it's not today.
you're right. But I just personally feel like that Rams defense, I think they're gonna show up when it matters most. I don't know, man. Joe Cool, he's been on fire.
Look at what the 49ers did with with Jimmy Garoppolo against that Rams defense.
Yeah, what did they do?
Yeah, exactly. They almost won that game.
17-20.
They almost won that game.
Oh, hey yo, Slay.
Yeah.
What you think about them? What you think about them Carson Wentz news?
That was hilarious to me because they said Carson Wentz was gonna have a bounce back year, an MVP year.
You hold.
He's about to be cut off that damn team, is what he's about to be doing.
You hold one of the most electric quarterbacks in the NFL to a 0 QBR in the second half. Matt Stafford is not even in the same league as Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
They're going to confuse the shit out of him. Stafford has 2 or more turnovers. It could be a big price tag for them to be able to try and come back. That might be over the top because we know he does it. He panics.
Yeah. Jamar Chase. Hey, Justin Jefferson had 2 catches against Jalen Ramsey. And Debo Samuel had only like 1 catch on him. That's 2 good receivers.
Okay, so is Jamar Chase the only receiver on the Bengals?
No, that's why I think T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd will do good.
Well, that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter if Chase goes off. He can only cover one guy.
True.
What did Lou just say? It's a team sport.
Yeah. What's good, Ash?
No, the 49ers were running the football against the Rams. Joe Mixon, I think he can run the football against this Rams defense. I think they're going to design some plays. Yeah, you watch. They're going to take advantage of the aggressiveness of the Rams defense and
I got the Rams winning 38-34.
Go okay.
It's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close.
I got the Rams winning 23-17.
That's fine. Just stay your ground, though. Don't try to give yourself a back door in case the Bengals do win.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I've been sticking with.
There you go. I said I like it when I get outvoted.
But that day, bro, the entire panel outvoted you.
Oh, I know. You guys can do it again too if you want.
Nah,
am I going to be right? I got a 50-50 shot.
We need just one person on your side.
I trust Burrow over Stafford. I can't help it. If this comes down to the quarterbacks, Stafford just...
Yeah. He's too up and down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like he had that one great play against that Buccaneers defense. You know, that was a ridiculous throw, but he's also had you know that Niners game last week, Jaquiski Tartt almost, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, just that safety, if he had that interception and he caught it.
Exactly.
What's up, Coach Dante?
Hey, Coach. That's what I mean. There's
Coach Dante was good.
When it comes to the teams, they just picking and everything.
What do you see the score being?
24-17, probably. Late touchdown by the Rams.
Oh, you think it's going to be a defensive game?
I do.
Oh, so Bengals dominate? I see.
I mean, like this game.
They held Mahomes to a 0 QBR rating.
Yeah.
If they come out and repeat that performance,
that's true.
This game comes down to the line of scrimmage. Simple as that.
They have, hey, what up, Melodic, Melatonin? I don't know how to say that name, but I'll just say it that way.
Melodic melatonin.
Yeah, that. The Bengals have arguably the best safety in the game. Two of the best safeties in the game. They have two underrated linebackers, two impressive defensive ends who are underrated and had good years, and one of the
Trey
best nose
Hendrickson.
tackles. Yeah, one of the best nose tackles in the game in DJ Reader
Hmm.
and BJ Hill.
Shout out to BJ Hill, former Giant.
I mean, look how badly the Giants were talked about going up against a 17-0 Patriots team.
True. And
Well,
us against the Patriots too a couple years ago.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Every time we played the Patriots, we were underdogs.
Oh yeah.
Everyone thought Brady was gonna win.
So that's why they play the game. Do I want to see you?
What up, Ash? What up, Coach? What up, Blue City?
It is what it is, man. I think the Bengals are a better team right now.
What's up, Melodic Melatonin? What the hell?
I didn't do it.
What?
You said what the hell?
Yeah. See, I like that you're being the only one that picks the Bengals right now, Joe. Hey, so when you're right,
if it's close and Joe Burrow gets the ball late in the fourth quarter, the game is done.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you know what?
That's the same thing.
A lot of people don't have a lot of faith in Matt Stafford, right?
I don't.
And I can agree with that to a certain extent. But this might be this kid's last chance to get a ring. That was the whole point of him leaving Detroit and going over there, right? So he has Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham, who's hungry, and that Jefferson kid.
Yeah, Van Jefferson.
If he can buy a little time with his feet and find one of those guys over and over again, might be a different story. I think this kid might get him a ring before he retires with this team right here.
This is how you exploit the Bengals defense. This is exactly how you beat them. Throw it at Eli Apple's way. That's literally
no, they would be the next Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings went 4 times and lost, but the Buffalo Bills are the only team to go 4 straight.
Mm-hmm.
If they win this game again by a field goal with Eric, what's his dude's name? Evan McPherson, the kicker. Right?
Shooter McPherson.
That's why we're all here, sit and watch this
Evan
game.
McPherson,
See who's right, who's wrong.
Kicks a field goal again.
Bragging rights, baby. Bragging rights.
Man, it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited for this game.
Not gonna lie, I'm glad you went live, Lou.
Well, thank you.
I was thinking about it myself, and I saw you did it, and I'm like, yep, that's good. Then Big Pat will be on here at 6:30.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll be swinging over there.
Yeah, 6:30.
Oh, that looks good. Soft ice cream and a waffle cone. Oh. Dog biscuits.
Stop making us hungry.
Someone's hungry.
I wonder why.
That gas you've been over there packing in your bong.
Yeah, exactly.
Indica gives you the munchies. Sativa doesn't so much.
Yeah, indica puts you in the couch. I don't like that.
Joe Cool Burrow. Nah, that's Joe Montana's nickname. I can't be calling him Joe Cool.
Any of you guys in the chat that want to call in, feel free to call in. The link is in the chat. This is a live call-in show. I want to get as many opinions as I can before this game goes on.
1 hour 47 or 1 hour 48 minutes.
What are you seeing the score being?
I would say somewhere in the 38-35 range.
That's what I said too. I said 38-34. Great minds think alike, man. Great minds think alike.
Last time the
Just for
Rams
that,
were in
don't
the
you ever
Super
compare
Bowl.
yourself to me, son? No, let me stop.
Last time the Rams were in the Super
I
Bowl, who
won't
did
do
they
it no more.
play?
It's just been a long time since I've been able to do that to you.
They played
I
New
was going to
England.
do that yesterday, but
What
you didn't
what
have
was
to.
what was the score of the last game that the Rams were in the Super Bowl with?
No, it was your first time back. I
10-3.
wasn't going to do that to you on your first time back.
Yeah, it was 13-3.
Yeah, 13-3 Patriots.
Just
Hey, that's not a pipe dream. I'm on my bullshit 11-6. That's what's going to happen.
Hell
What
no.
up, Coach?
Hey, Coach.
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 What's
What
going
up,
on, bro?
y'all? How y'all
Welcome
doing
back. Ain't
today?
seen you in a minute.
Man, yeah, man, I've been busy with the network and stuff like that. I've been, real busy. But thanks for having me on, y'all.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. You're always welcome to hop in, give your opinion, your takes.
Yep, man. So I got the Rams winning the Super Bowl, but I wouldn't be mad if the Bengals do. I wouldn't be mad. They clearly a Cinderella story.
I
But
would be man.
like the reason why I got the Rams is because they're under so much pressure. They get Von Miller, they get Odell Beckham, who was not happy in Cleveland, which proved that Baker Mayfield was actually the problem in Cleveland. They couldn't get him the ball. Then you got another good fast receiver, Van Jefferson. Yes, you got Higbee out, but you got Blanton as as a tight end who's been very, very good. So again, you got Cam Akers, who's coming off the injury, who's been very straight, who's been pretty good, put up some pretty good performance. Besides the two fumble game in Tampa Bay, he didn't do that great against San Francisco. But he was having him out there as a presence and as a pass catcher. That's another weapon for Matthew Stafford and also Sony Michel. So I think Matthew Stafford got the weapons. I just feel like it's a lot of pressure on the Rams to win this Super Bowl because Von Miller and Odell Beckham, and they threw it all on the table. Jared Goff was the problem. Hey, we're gonna go get somebody that's better. Matthew Stafford, that can get us over the hump, and that's what you make those moves. So I think I got the Rams just because hey, it's a lot of pressure on them guys, and I feel like them guys have to win this game today. We never know what they're gonna do in the off season. We don't know if these guys are gonna come back this year. So I got the Rams winning this game in a close game, probably by a field goal. I got the Rams winning by a field goal.
And the Bengals have another 15 years to win more Super Bowls.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
they don't really they don't have like every rights to win the Super Bowl. It's not like they're under all the pressure like the Rams, where they have to win the Super Bowl.
Yep.
No, I agree with you, Dante. I think it's gonna be 38-34.
Yeah, I got him. I got it by a field goal though. I think
Shootout,
it's gonna
man.
be a close game. And also that defensive line for the Rams is going to play a big key too. Von Miller and Aaron Donald putting pressure on Joe Burrow. That defensive line is going to be a very key to the Rams.
So does anybody know who Lamar Santos is, or is it safe to assume that that's just Logan?
No, I don't think that's Logan.
No, that's not.
I don't know who that is. Hey, he's in your chat. That could be a supporter of yours. That's cool. So.
I don't call anybody a fan. I kind of find that offensive. I don't like to be called a fan. I call him a supporter or a viewer.
Or a supporter, yeah.
But anyway, I'm with you, Dante. I believe that the Rams are going to pull this out just because you got a bunch of guys that, like you said, it could be a Cinderella story for the Bengals, but it also could be a Cinderella story for Odell Beckham, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Donald. These guys have been trying to get one for a while and have come up short and have had injuries and all sorts of things. So I think with the addition of Von Miller, it definitely helped that defense out a lot. And the addition of Odell Beckham and Matthew Stafford rejuvenated this team. And I think Odell Beckham being in a playoff game and losing and knowing the mistakes that he made and having time to reflect and having the injuries, I think that sparked a renewed fire in him. And I don't think he's going to give up this opportunity. I think if they give Odell Beckham the ball as many times they can, this game is a wrap.
Now, I got a question for you guys. Now, Because let's say Joe Burrow wins this game, and it's a big part of the reason they win this game is because of him, and he wins Super Bowl MVP and gets his first Super Bowl. Where do you guys rank him in terms of quarterbacks?
Rank who?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Oh, that dude's a monster, man.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
I put him in the top five.
At first, I was saying
Top
he
10, top
hasn't
5.
done enough to be considered elite, but he made a believer out of me. That boy bad.
I put him over Justin Herbert.
Yeah. You know, Dante, like, I got to say Herbert, he's over Herbert. Obviously, Murray and them, obviously he's better than those guys. But, like, I'm talking about the Mahomes-esque, the Watson-esque, the Aaron Rodgers-esque, like that range.
Nah, I don't think I will go that far to put him over Mahomes or Rodgers.
Big Blue Tray for life.
I will put him actually over. I will actually put him over Justin Herbert, who some people got him in the top 5. A lot of people got Justin Herbert in the top 5, or Josh Allen in the top 5. I will actually put him in now.
Yeah, I think he's like in like Watson. He's like slightly better than Watson if he wins tonight.
Yeah.
He's like maybe like an inch hair better, but hey, Watson still hasn't won a Super Bowl either, so can't say anything about him.
Odell may not play because his girlfriend is pregnant.
Yep.
What the hell that got to do with him playing?
So his wife, he said
giving birth.
His wife's she could be going into labor, and he said he'll go to the hospital if she's in labor and she has to go take the pregnancy and test all that.
Boy, he picked a bad time to not pull out.
Right.
Damn, son. Boy, this might be his only shot back at a Super Bowl. He tripping. But I understand. You don't want to miss that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And God forbid something go wrong and you wasn't there. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Right. Now,
those things don't always go smooth, Yeah.
But also, I want to bring up. Go ahead, Slay. Go ahead.
No, you go. You go ahead.
Also, can we say Matthew Stafford? Actually, this is big with Matthew Stafford as well. I'm gonna throw this up, but like, he really never was given the opportunity, put in the opportunity to get to this point. If you count if you go back to the Lions, the years that he still was productive, throwing 5,000 yards and 4,000 yards, he was never kind of put in this situation to succeed. This is his very first year that he's been really put in a situation where he really can succeed and really can show his real game, his real talents. Even though he do have some inconsistencies and sometimes most of those throws that he be trying to make stuff happen with his arm and force stuff that ain't there. Sometimes that may come in consideration that he's trying to make a.
Well, that's a habit that he developed, having to do too much at Detroit, because even Calvin Johnson, Megatron, said they wouldn't get him no help. They just wanted him and Megatron to just win it all. Like, you got to get these guys some help.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically the knock on Stafford in his career. That's why people, pinpoint him, because he ain't never had no help. And like I said, I can't do that because Detroit is a bad run organization. I don't think that's a pretty decent organization. I think they're improving, though. I think they're improving on the players. I just don't think the coaches in the front office is that good, and they actually hasn't done enough and put enough around him so where he can succeed.
Mm-hmm. It's not like, all right, I'll put it this way. It's not like they haven't given him like offensive talent before. Like they gave him Marvin Jones, Kenny Galladay, Calvin Johnson, Golden Tate. That's not really that bad. I mean, that's some talent right there. It's not the greatest talent.
How many linemen did he have on the front line that were worth a damn?
He had a couple in his last couple of years.
And what was his defense like?
His defense.
Could they stop anybody after Matt Stafford drove down the field and scored?
No, you're right. I'll give you that. They had Slay for a minute, but he left at the end of his career. So, yeah, you're right. I'll give you that.
See, people forget football is the ultimate team sport.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got 11 guys on the field that have to rely on each other to do their job and be in the right position at all
Yep.
times.
Yep.
Right.
So everybody can cover and do their job right except for one man, and that whole play blows up because of that one man.
Yep.
Exactly.
So you know, people like to pinpoint a certain player and say, "Oh, he's the reason," or this or that. But if all 11 guys that are on the field are not on the same page, it's hard to win in this league. You got to remember, all of these guys made it through college, through the draft, into the NFL, and then competed for their job with another guy who is just as talented, if not more, than them to get a starting position.
Yep.
So every one of these guys in this league is a beast. Even the ones that you're like, man, he can improve. He's still a beast. He still beat out everybody else to make it to the NFL and then beat out everybody else to make it to the starting position.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like high school football or college football where you got a few stars and then a few mediocres. No, every one of these guys is a star. You know what I mean? It's hard to win in this league if everybody's not on the same page, if everybody's not buying in, if everybody's not taking the extra time to watch film, doing the extra time to practice their craft and perfect their moves. You know, so that's why we all got excited last season when we heard that Daniel Jones got the wide receivers together and was throwing the ball, and that the O-line guys got together and was practicing, you know, because it's that type of stuff that it takes to get to this level.
Yep. Yep. Definitely. Definitely right. And it was one interesting tape that I saw on YouTube, like when someone was talking about in college. I mean, NFL, everybody is good in the NFL. In college, you always can live by out athleting people. And in college, you can definitely do that. You can definitely out athlete people because hey, some of these offensive linemen are not really used to that. But like I was looking at film on David Ajabo, and most of him is like I say, most of him getting to the backfield because he out athletes some offensive linemen, and that takes it on. That's why his draft stock is kind of boosting a little bit because, like I say, basically he's a stud. He got an energy motor, and most of that put that on Aiden Hutchinson. Him being benefiting for Aiden Hutchinson too as well. Him out athleting people and benefiting for Aiden Hutchinson. When you get in the field, you're not going to be able to do that all the time. You're not going to be able to.
Product of Aiden Hutchinson.
Yep. That's what most people were saying about him.
Yeah, that's the same thing for Jordan Davis. Dog, he is throwing little guys around the offensive line. It ain't even fair. Like he's just bulldozing these guys, throwing them on the ground. I mean, no disrespect to Jordan Davis. That dude's a good talent. He's a great talent. I like how he plays. But I just don't feel like he
Shout out
can
to Bobby
do
Murphy.
all of that in that, you know. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I just said shout out to Bobby Murphy.
What's good, Bobby?
Stopping by.
Bobby
What up, bro?
Murphy was good.
What up, Bobby? I was just gonna say, you can't do some of the things you could do in college into the NFL because these guys are like actual grown ass men. They won't be taking that bullshit. You try to throw their ass around, bro. Aaron Donald isn't allowing that.
Aaron Donald still he just a beast. That's it. You talking about a dude on another level, on more than a level. Jordan Davis couldn't even shine Aaron Donald's shoes right now. I mean, he's through double teams. If you look at Aaron Donald, when he get double teamed, he still get backed out. He still get backed out when he gets double teamed. And when you talking about a dominant defensive tackle, he still get backed out when he's double teamed. It's just not him benefiting from Von Miller because he was already doing all of that before Von Miller was right. Before Von Miller then was here, and Leonard Floyd, he was already dominant, but that helps free up Aaron Donald, though. That helps a lot. That's why I love this defensive line so much, man. You got three of the top defensive linemen in the game, man. Probably top 15 defensive linemen in the game. You know, Aaron Donald is probably the best defensive lineman in the game, D tackle in the game. You know that for a fact.
Defensive player, period.
Yeah, probably dominant, do double teams and stuff like that. He takes so much double teams, he still get back there. He still can't be stopped. Just amazing how that dude just played, man.
Yeah. It's between him or TJ Watt for the best defensive player in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You could throw Jalen Ramsey in there. I mean, hey.
Man, listen. Jalen Ramsey's a good cornerback. But, you know, the guy who hits the quarterback is a little more exciting than the guy running with the wide receiver. You know, don't get me wrong. I like to see a ball batted, deflected, you know, or intercepted. But when you see that quarterback get hit and his eyes get open and he's scared to death like he's staring at a Mack truck, there's nothing like that. That shit right there is just, I'm telling you.
Fletcher Cox, Daniel Jones, he did that to him. Hey.
Them damn linebackers. Oh, yeah, we know. Remember, we sacked Donovan McNabb 12 times in one game.
There we go with that. There we go with that.
You know, I don't have to name Fletcher Cox. I can name the whole front line got a piece of McNabb's ass that day. So
Corey Simon. I don't know who your quarterback was back then, but Corey Simon, he destroyed your quarterbacks.
Damn, Slade.
You wasn't even alive. What'd you do? Go to the library and find a newspaper article?
No, he was one of our greatest defensive players. I knew that. I love Corey Simon.
This motherfucker done went and got an index card, found the damn appendix number in the back, the reference.
Good news for us New York guys. And the sports media do not have the Giants taking no quarterback at all.
Yeah, I know. I've been saying that shit. It would be stupid. We have 4 quarterbacks on our roster right now.
Quarterbacks.
Damn, y'all got 4 quarterbacks on y'all.
Yeah, we have Lewerke, we have Clayton Thorson, we have Davis Webb, and we have Daniel Jones. Damn, that boy.
Y'all got rid of old Mike Glennon.
Y'all got the roster right there.
Oh, Mike Glennon.
Don't need to look shit up at all.
They hate Mike Glennon, bro. They hate that, man.
No, Mike Glennon is not even a human being. He is a turd. The new phrase is, I have to go take a Glennon. I'll be right back.
Shit.
Yes.
Yo, he got the longest neck ever.
He is fecal matter. That Bengals O-line needs to step up big time today, or that Rams D-line is going to be a problem. Facts, Bobby. That is fact.
That's very true.
Yeah, we all just said that. It's going to be a problem.
Von Miller wants another ring. And now that he got damn Aaron Donald next to him, shit, it's going to be a problem.
And you got
to be a problem.
And you got Leonard Floyd right down too on the other side. Oh, good.
What my boy Dollar Bill say? Boy, if that D-line get up on him, it's gonna be trouble.
Yo, it might not even be offensive performance tonight. It might just be a defensive performance.
Hey, listen, if the Rams defense come out there and pitch a shutout,
that's how I said it's gonna be Rams 23-17.
Smash mouth football tonight. Hey,
could you see Odell Beckham coming out playing cornerback and wide receiver, getting picks?
Hell no. No way. They gonna bake his ass.
Odell Beckham gonna shine today. I promise you. That baby ain't coming today. God gonna let Odell Beckham do a special dance in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna moonwalk in the end zone or something. He gonna do something. He might pull out the Victor Cruz and salsa for your ass.
Wow.
You know him and Vic still cool.
Hey Slay,
Miracle in the Meadowlands, boy. I'm playing.
Hey Slay, I got a question for you. Hey,
no, they're playing in LA.
I don't want to think
there's another hugely dense Latino population. Genius.
What up,
I don't want to think like this, Slay, but give me a chance. Is it possible that Howard Roseman can fuck over 3 draft picks in the first round? Is it
definitely possible?
All right, I'm gonna put it this way, Dante. It's almost 100,000% possible. It ain't even. It's 1,000,000% possible. Like you talk about a billion, there's a number before that or after that. a trillion, like all that. It's definitely possible. I don't even know if that's a number, but it's definitely
Sports
possible.
media have the New York Giants taking Devin Lloyd and Tyler Linderbaum in the first round and Evan Neal and Nakobe Dean in the second round. If Evan Neal is in the second round, 32
Wait,
teams
what?
have bumped their fucking head.
Evan
That's
Neal.
Evan Neal go.
What?
I think Evan Neal in the discussion to go first to the
If
Jaguars. Ain't no way in
Evan
hell.
Neal in the second round, 32 teams in the NFL have bumped their fucking head. That is a
What?
fact.
Evan Neal
Yo,
in the second
yo.
In the
round?
second round, he gonna be.
I think you know what's crazy. I think Evan Neal is the second best offensive lineman in this class. I think Ike Maquano is better than him. The North
Yes.
Carolina
Oh,
State
I
somebody's
think
been
too.
watching Joel's videos. You're learning, Slay.
Yeah,
Yo, I love Ike
Maquanu
Maquano,
better
man.
than
That dude's a damn dog. That's what you call a hog molly. He's 6'7". He throwing dudes around, bro.
He said he throwing dudes around.
Well, Isaiah Wilson was 6'7", but only thing he was throwing back was cheeseburgers. So
Mhm.
that ain't
Yeah,
help us.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think you got something special there with Daquano.
Well, we
Yep,
got to draft
definitely.
him first.
Let's hope.
But I'm
hope.
glad you said you
No.
think we got something special because that means you trying to speak it into existence, which means you
No,
back with me
no,
on
I'm
my boat.
saying
and we
Let's
got
the
some
get
things.
him.
Let's
I'm
go.
saying the NFL has something special, not the damn Giants.
The Giants always have something special.
No, man. Yeah, the miracle in the Meadowlands twice,
Yeah.
3 times actually, 3
Yeah.
times.
How many rings y'all got? Oh, I'm just saying.
Yeah, what do you include in the championships and the Super Bowls? We got 3.
Okay. Well, if we include ours, we have 12.
We have
Yeah.
10. We got
more than everybody except the Packers, and they only have one more than us.
still second. Still
I just
second.
want a
Super
competitive,
Bowls
close
and
game, not a
World
blowout. We want to
Championships.
we want entertainment. Damn it. Well, we can watch wrestling for entertainment. I want competition in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
They're making it too entertaining and not enough competitiveness. All of this, no hitting here and no this and no that. This is a man's game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't play it, go play volleyball.
They aren't even letting players dance anymore. Like if you dance, that's taunting.
Yeah, it's crazy. After they legalized it and said you can do celebration dances, now you're getting flagged for it. This shit is crazy.
Taunting. So if you hit someone like this and you tap someone, that's taunting. Like
That's like giving somebody a ticket for rolling papers that you can buy in any store and then say it's paraphernalia. Well, what the hell?
Oh my god. Yo, if you hit them, if you just push them or shove them just a little bit, that's taunting. Apparently, that's taunting. Yo, what has this league become?
Yeah, what has this country become? Bunch of pansies in skirts crying for rights that they don't have. Nobody has rights. Nobody. It's a fucking illusion. It's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
AK.
Yo, AK. Hold up, bro.
What's good, gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see here. I got a question for the panel. Over or under? For the gamblers out there. You take the over or the under on this game?
I'm gonna take the over on this game. What's the over looking like?
Shit, I don't know. I don't gamble. I was just
Damn,
asking because I figured you guys knew.
I gotta see the over. Oh,
No-
someone
no
pull up the
clue.
over under in the Super Bowl. Someone do that.
No
right.
clue.
It is sitting at. I gotta see right now.
Is it 40? Over under 40?
Over under 40. Yeah, I'm gonna say over. Way
All
over.
right, Taj.
I'm gonna say over.
Coach.
What was the question?
Over under.
Over or under 40?
I'm going over.
Over? So that's 3 overs. Joe, what you got?
Well, I said 24-17, so that's 41. So I got to go over.
Oh shit.
And then Todd said 23.
Well, I said 38-35, so you know I was saying over.
Right.
I said
23-17,
38-34.
That's like 40. So yeah.
Yeah, we all got very close scores. Me and Lou have it 38. I have it 38-34. You have it 38-35.
Nah,
And
I
Joe,
got exactly 40.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Joe and Todd say 23-17 or 24-17.
I got it 34. I got 30 to 33.
Yeah, very close scores.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, unless one of these defense balls out, I expect it to be a shootout.
Yep.
Because you got to remember, they're trying to make this. It is a passing league now.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of wide receivers coming into this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got Jamar Chase, you got Odell Beckham, you got Cooper Kupp, you got
T. Higgins, Van
T.
Jefferson,
Higgins.
Tyler
Right.
Boyd.
Exactly. So you got two quarterbacks with cannons and a bunch of receivers. This is going to be an air raid game. I'm telling you. That's why I said 38-35. There's going to be passes everywhere.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if we go like 42-49 like that Giants game a few years back.
Yeah.
That game right there, boy. You want to talk about being an excited fan?
That Rams Chiefs game a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was a good one
that
too.
Monday
Hell
Night
yeah.
Football game.
That game was a shootout for the ages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was like a score every second. Like
Man.
as soon as you get down to the 30-yard line, they were scoring. And then you got that Bills Chiefs game a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now that was a great game.
That was a damn good game too, yeah.
Bobby Murphy says 48.5 over under Rams. The Rams -4. I take the under. I'm gonna go over.
I go under.
I'm gonna go over.
Yeah, I take the under on that.
48.5.
48.5. Yeah, I take the under.
48.5.
Or if Pop is sleeping, just put it on my table next to my chair.
Man. 48.5.
That's a lot of damn points. That's a lot of points, bro.
Well, they both got to put up 24, or one of them's got to put up 25.
Yeah.
To get there. So I mean, it's not as much when you look at it. You're combining both teams' points.
Right.
So if they both scored 21, you know, that's 42 right there. So
right.
But yeah, I mean, I said 38-35. You said 38-34. Both of us are over 48 with that. We're in the 70s.
For sure.
You know, so
100%, bro.
Tone, what up?
Yeah, what up, Tone?
Oh, I like that logo.
Tone.
Right.
Despicable logo. I'm just saying. New York Giants.
This is what I be talking about. This is why people get kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's way.
It's like you be trying to get it done to yourself. I don't know why you be doing it.
Hey,
So
bro, it was
penis, I don't love you anymore.
Yo.
I'm not sitting there talking shit about the Eagles. You're on a Giant stream, and I'm treating you fair with respect. And then you want to come out the side of your mouth and say that our logo is despicable and this and that. And then when you get popped backstage, you want to get sensitive. Come on, man.
You can't even lie. That timing, though, that was perfect. That was perfect.
What, me putting you backstage? Yes,
No,
that was
not that.
perfect
It
timing.
was the despicable thing.
Oh, that's why your ass went backstage.
AK.
What up, bro? What up, right there?
Yo, what's good, guys? How's it going?
And there's 3 Eagles fans on the bottom and 3 Giants fans on the top. That's amazing. That's exactly how the season is going to play out. Sorry, fellas. That was a jab at Slay, but you guys just happen to be here.
Well, actually, it's 2 Eagles fans and a peckerhead, but we'll call it what it is.
Yo, what's good, Bobby?
Bobby
It's 3 on 3.
Yeah, 'cause you Wait, no. You're a Houston Texans fan, right?
You're muted,
Your
Dante.
mic is muted, Dante.
Yeah, I'm a diehard fan. Houston is always number one. Houston is one.
Eagles
But
and
yeah, I'm an
But you
Eagle
like the
fan too.
Eagles too.
Yeah, I'm an Eagle fan too. But I'm a diehard. My first option is Houston. That's why I focus on the most. That's why I actually focus on.
H-Town.
That's where it went down last night in H Town. That's
Yep.
where old boy got
Izzy. Yep, Izzy,
UFC,
Robert
yeah.
Whitaker.
Uh-oh.
You seen that fight yesterday, Dante?
Nuh-uh, but I know the Astros were there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was an impressive performance from Israel Adesanya, especially for a title defense. Last style bender.
You guys are giving credit to the wrong person.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Yeah, I had Robert Whitaker winning yesterday. I thought he won that fight.
It's not about that. It's about how he took that guy to distance. Nobody else has done that.
No, someone has done that.
Nobody
That was-
else has done that.
Calvin Gastelum did that once, but that was it.
What's up, AK?
Since he's had
Yo,
that
what's good,
title,
Dante?
let me rephrase. Since he's had the title, nobody's taken him the distance.
True. Yeah, that no one's taking him the distance. Yeah,
Yeah. So you watch when the third fight comes out, you're going to see a different. It's either going to be he's just going to dominate or he could lose.
all right. Now, I agree with you. I thought he won the last 2 rounds of that fight, and he won that second round.
Yep.
It was 3-2. I scored it 3-2. Robert Whitaker.
Right. I think Whitaker was upset too with the bullshit that the judges called 4-1. I definitely didn't see that.
Right, dude. He had some heart at the end. He showed a lot of heart and risk in the last 2 rounds, man. That's what you call a warrior. Nah, Izzy definitely won 3-2. Hey, Eric, that's what you say, my guy.
No, yeah.
Go rewatch the fight one more time. Hey, AK, who do you have winning tonight?
Cincinnati, hands down.
Want to elaborate on that?
Nope.
Okay, like it. I like the gutsy. I like the money.
No, I will. No, I will. Listen, man. I've been saying it all week long, dude. I have them winning 32-24. I see a lot of 2017 Philadelphia Eagles in this Cincinnati team. You know, they are underdogs coming in. A lot of people have counted them out many times, and they always keep coming. Dude, I feel a lot of people are going to witness history tonight, and it's going to be something truly amazing. So it's definitely going to be a very good offensive game.
Yeah, they do remind a little bit of the Eagles in 2017. They have a second-year quarterback, good receivers, underrated defense, young defense, yeah, and a good coach, a second-year coach.
And, dude, the chemistry, man, you can tell these kids love each other. You know, you saw after McPherson hit that field goal, you know, Joe kissed him right on the head, man. He wasn't even shy about it. Like, they're a brotherhood. You know, there's much love in that Cincinnati locker room. And that shit goes a long way, man. That means these guys will go out there and play their hearts out for one another. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing you can't beat.
Brotherly love.
Yep. I can't say that about the Rams, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of star-studded people on that team. That's why they got there. I mean, hell, they got Eric Weddle to come out of retirement, for crying out loud. Like, I didn't even know that dude know how to play football anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they got there on pure talent, and hey, props to them. But What's going to win tonight, heart or talent? We're about to find out.
Hey, what up, Tudo? Hey,
Trudeau, what is good?
Darren Usman said, or Doran Osman says, Rams win if Stafford and Cam Akers don't cough up the ball. Oh yeah, that's very true. Yeah, and I get what you mean by that. That Bucks game.
But our Cam Akers, that game wasn't really supposed to be that even close. That game wasn't really supposed to be close. Cam Akers fumbled the ball like 2 times. They had all around turnovers was fumbles.
I swear, Dante, bro, when Mike Evans caught that touchdown, I thought that game was going overtime. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Eric Campion, thank you for stopping by, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And that thumbs
Nah,
up.
Eric,
Greatly
you're
appreciate it.
mistaken. You're mistaken the wrong kind of heart, my guy. I'm not talking about that kind of heart.
Whitaker lost twice already. Is he too long, too fast? Nah, is he definitely won 3-2?
No, I disagree with Eric on that. I think you can't just say Izzy definitely won that. I think it was a lot closer than you think. Robert Whitaker, in terms of just the takedowns.
Yeah, but how many attempted takedowns did he defend against as well? He took him down 4 times, but he also blocked 6.
But the strikes too. The strikes. Whitaker was still getting a lot of good strikes in there in the last 2 rounds. In that second round,
it was a 49-46 fight. Clearly,
hell no, nah, man. That's way too. That ain't even. They said it was 4-1. Them judges were crazy.
Rams win if Stafford and Cam Akers don't cough up the ball. Tudo! Salute Big Bro and Joel, dropped off by your office to pay our proper respects for all Giants fans around the world. Slap all stinky Boyds losers out the door.
You said Boyds? You said Boyds?
The Boyds. Yeah, the Boyds. Let's not act like the Rams don't have heart.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Wrong type of heart. Yeah, no, I know they have heart. What I'm talking about heart, I'm talking about that brotherly bond type of heart.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's talk about actual strikes too, Eric. Strikes matter as well in those like big blows. Robert Whitaker had a lot of those big shots that landed on Izzy.
Not big enough to win, apparently, Slay.
Hey, Nate can back me up. I mean,
Nate knows damn well that Bobby Whitaker lost 3-2 easy, maybe 4-1.
Hey, I think Jared Kinnear is going to be the next outing.
What you say? That's not how you say his last name, sir.
Cannoneer. As you said, can of beer or some shit like that.
Can of beer and then take away the B.
Cannoneer.
There you go. Izzy picked his leg apart. Yeah, he damn sure did. Them front leg kicks, lower leg kicks was tearing his ass up. And them shits came into play later on in the rounds. He was having trouble putting weight on that front leg.
True, but did Izzy really have like big strikes that really phased Robert Whitaker other than the leg kicks?
When they was exchanging, yeah. Why you think Robert Whitaker kept trying to go for the takedowns? Because he couldn't match him standing up.
Yeah, standing up. I still think Robert Whitaker is one of the best at that, but
he's good, but he wasn't good enough to beat Izzy last night. Izzy was beating him in the stand-up. And
Izzy won that.
Let your biasism go, Slay.
I like takedowns, and a lot of them got thwarted, which you also have to count on Izzy's behalf, because he's deterring a man who's good at taking you down and controlling you on the mat. He prevented him from doing that.
Yeah, I agree. I thought Izzy controlled the fight. I just think you can't say it was a complete dominance by Izzy because it wasn't really that much of a dominance. Robert Whitaker had a lot of like big shots. I mean, it didn't help.
You said Nate was going to back you up. Izzy won that fight easy. Whitaker is not on Izzy level.
Also, he won that
fight. Right, and he knocked him down in the first round with a punch. Go ahead. What'd you say?
He won that. You said he won that fight comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, Izzy's my favorite UFC fighter, so.
There you go. That's
Slay,
another
you
good
know,
point,
Slay,
Eric.
you know that man won comfortably. You know that. You're just trying to get that man. You giving the man rounds. You gave it to. You giving the man rounds.
I'm not saying. Well, the scorecard said he won, so he won the fight. But if people are acting like that fight was completely a dominance by Izzy when it wasn't really that much of a dominance. He was picking them apart early, but let's not act like Robert Whitaker didn't show something there at the end there.
Tudo knew what I was doing. Big
Big
boss
boss.
understood
Hey,
the
pull that
jersey.
comment up about Bobby Murphy again. One more time, Lou. I agree with that. Hey, the Bengals, that's how the Bengals built their team through the draft. They just built that team through the draft.
100%.
They built that team through the draft.
T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon,
Jamar Chase, Joe
Jamar
Mason,
Chase.
Jesse Bates, all of them.
Yeah,
That's why I said the Bengals are a brotherhood, because these guys came in together. They were built around one another. They have that connection. The Rams, they went out and they spent their draft picks on players, and free agents. Hey, it is what it is. But I just, when it comes down to it, though, there's a lot of fucking talent on the Rams. That's why they're there. But when it comes down to when it gets to the tough times, who do I trust more? Well, I'm going to take the Cincinnati Bengals because, these guys have proven that they'll fight tooth and nail for one another.
I mean, they got Jesse Bates, the best safety in the game, arguably. You got Pratt, Jermaine Pratt. You got
everyone but Eli Apple.
Yeah, everyone but Eli Apple is really good on that defense.
I don't lie. I got Justin Simmons, man. I like Justin Simmons. But Jesse Bates
over Jesse Bates.
Yeah, I like Justin Simmons.
I don't know, man.
I like him a little bit more better. Not saying
he's that's a good argument.
I like Justin Simmons though.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just feel like Jesse Bates. He's proven that he can like match up with anyone in coverage. He can stop your best running back. He's always lurking in the backfield, like lurking. Oh shit! Nathaniel Perez Talk Sports is here.
Shit, Slay. You had the baby come in here? What are you talking about?
Yo, you heard what I said, right? You heard what I said, right?
Yeah, yes, I heard what you said. With my 100% hearing, I heard what you said, bro. Holy.
Yeah. But you understand what I said, though, right?
Not really.
Okay, this is what I said. I thought Izzy, of course, he won on the scorecard, right? We all saw that. He won 49-46, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like he completely destroyed Robert Whitaker.
Oh, shit. Dude, you need to understand.
His ass.
Yeah, he basically, that was
the last 2 rounds, though. Did he destroy him?
Yeah, but you only need 3 rounds to win. And
Didn't you say he won that 3rd round and that 4th round? Didn't you say that?
I actually had him winning.
3-2.
Yeah, it does. If they would have scored 3-2, no one would be arguing. Still, he still won the fight. They gave it to the right guy.
So I can't even argue it. Is he still the middleweight champion?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Why are you arguing for the guy that you like to lose?
Yeah, why?
I'm not trying to sound biased, Lou. So I can't like literally say he destroyed him, knowing that he didn't destroy him. It was a close fight.
What the fuck?
Whitaker only had 4 takedowns out of 10.
True, because of that
takedown defense. And that's deep takedown defense. And Izzy went on all those 4 takedowns. He came back up in a second.
Right.
We can't. That's why I hate scoring takedowns, because if they come out in 2 seconds, what is that? What is the takedown scoring for?
Bro, but them leg shots though. Izzy.
That's why he won the fight. He controlled the fight. He did what he had to do to win.
Yeah, them leg shots though. Whoo, damn.
His striking was amazing. Izzy's polished. His striking's polished. Like the dude can hit you with a. Yeah. He could have knocked. In my opinion, he could have knocked him out if he wanted to. Now but they kept it simple. They kept it.
I will say this though. I will say this. If he has to go up against Jared Cannonier, that's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah, I'm if that happens, I'm gonna be hyped because I Cannoneer deserves it 100%.
Right. But Eric's got a question in the
Yo,
chat. How do you guys feel about this idea for the trade down? Trade the 5th pick, then whatever we get for the. Oh yeah, that's it, guys.
I like that. I just don't want to. I just any situation where if we were trading back, I would rather. Yeah, I'll get a second, third. Yeah, and a late first bet. I'll do that.
Bengals are like 2 years ahead of schedule. King Tone, facts, dog, facts.
Tudo says we watched last night fight, and since we've been watching G Nation channel for a year, everyone thought Big Boss Lou was Robert Whitaker fighting last night.
Oh my!
And was all happy for him and cheering. Well, no, if I was in there, I'd have won.
Yo, Lou, I told you this yesterday. Am I the only one that thinks that he looks like Keith Thurman?
Man, hell no, I don't look like
Yo,
him.
Dante, be real. Does he not look like Keith Thurman? Be real.
I don't know, man.
Bro, he looks
Exactly, he doesn't
exactly
know.
like Keith Thurman. He just looks exactly like Keith
I
Thurman.
don't look
without
nothing
that.
like that dude, man. You tripping.
Like
2 years ahead
you
of
talking about the
schedule.
Keith Thurman that beat the shit out of Mario Barrios? That's what you talking about?
Yep,
Keith
that
Thurman?
Keith Thurman.
Oh.
Yep.
No way in hell.
Nothing alike. We don't
Man,
look
y'all
nothing
look
alike.
exactly alike, bro.
It was Slay said he like Keith Thurman.
That boy tripping.
He like Keith Thurman without the hair, not black.
Derek Lewis got popped yesterday. Yes, he did. That shit was
He
crazy.
got like
Yeah,
okay,
because Derek Lewis can't go past the first round.
That damn elbow put him to sleep. He went night.
You see that how
Bro.
his eyes look, Lou? He was like,
Lou, you
Yeah,
had a
that's
dream.
what
You had a
happens when you go
dream.
night.
Jay
Your eyes get
Cannoneer
glossy.
made freaking Brunson look in a. That man was sleeping. Brunson was sleeping.
oh yeah, he put
He
Derek
was dead.
Brunson.
That dude
Oh
was
yeah, he damn
dead.
sure did.
He
Yeah.
knocked
Yo,
his
what's
ass
good,
out.
man? What's good, Pat?
What up,
Nate,
Pat?
Nate, he was
Tone
asleep,
in the
Nate.
building.
Yeah, that
Big
dude was
Mac in the
sleeping more than the
building.
Knicks, bro. Oh my god.
Big
I
Pat
never
is
seen that
in
shit
the
in my life.
building.
What's good, Pat?
What's up, Pat?
Good, Pat.
Yeah, I didn't have to see the replay. I saw it live. But I still saw the replay. That
Dog,
shit was-
Lewis is just a first round exit. All he
that
is a
elbow.
first round
And the
fight.
crazy shit was he
Listen,
he
bro,
held him
Lewis is a
against the
legend in the
cage.
sport, bro.
He held him against the cage like this with his hand on the other cheek when he popped him with that.
Yes.
elbow.
Hey, the thing is, if Derek Lewis can't get past the first
He's
round,
gassed. He don't
he's
got
yeah.
no stamina. Yeah.
he
He's
can't
one of
do
my
anything.
favorite fighters. I love Derek. Derek's personality is amazing. But the problem
But
with him is he can't fight anymore.
He's the
not the same
knockout
Derek.
king, though. He has over
Yeah,
13
he's still the knockout
knockouts in the
king.
NFC. Yeah.
This man said NFC. Oh
Oh
man,
my god, it's like you make every freaking mistake in the world, bro. You literally got every last name wrong yesterday.
Tui Baiza. How am I
Yeah, oh
supposed
my
to say his last
Tui.
name?
Your barber got your hairline wrong, too, but you don't see us picking on you about that. Let some shit pass you sometimes, man.
NFC. Yeah, that's not true, Slay. He KO'd Kolkov.
G Nation, if Neil and Iquanu off the board before 5, what do we do?
Tudo.
Hey, you guys want to hear some funny shit?
Hold on, let me answer this question. He said, G Nation, if Neil and Iquanu off the board before 5, what do we do? Well, then you take Devin Lloyd. Well, actually, no, I would trade back 5 to like number 10 or 12. I would take Devin Lloyd with number 7, and then I would go for Linderbaum with the number 12 pick.
True,
Or
but what
we
about
can
all
call
the other
Green
fights,
too.
Wales? What about the other fights? You can't just think about that one Kolkov fight. Yeah, I see that too, though.
That's messed up. Hold up. Oh, little man crying.
This week right now. See that comment?
Something telling me that the Jaguars gonna take an offensive lineman first. Something telling me they're gonna take offensive line first.
I don't think they're gonna take Evan Neal. If they're gonna take an offensive lineman, I think they're gonna take the Quantum.
Or they could, and people have been saying Cross has been raging too. So
Rising.
okay, shit. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, but I think Aiden Hutchinson could be the first pick too, Dante, because they need another defensive end. Josh Allen, he's good, but he ain't great. And Aiden Hutchinson isn't great as well, but he got the damn talent to it. Shit. Jaguars take Neal. Jets take Aquanu. What happened to Joe? Are you still here?
I'm right here.
Oh,
Just listening to you. Talk
Hey,
for
you
all
want to
of
hear
us.
some funny shit, dude?
Uh,
Carson Wentz will probably be cut or traded before March 19th when his
Yeah,
$15
I
million
showed them, bro.
salary cap becomes fully guaranteed. Is that not the funniest shit you've ever heard?
He
AK,
said, that's not true, Slay. He killed Valkov in the third.
that's one fight, Wills.
Wales was good, bro.
He also
What's good,
KO'd
Wills?
Tybora, but that's not in. But that's Marcin Tybora. I mean, no disrespect to him, but that dude's not in Derek Lewis's class.
He'll whoop your ass.
True. Talk about the UFC, not me.
like I said,
Jaguars take Neal. Jets take Iquanu. Book it. Oh, pretty hot take there, Eric. Am I booking that with bookit.com?
my bookie.
He also KO'd Victor Pesta in the third.
Yep. I got a question for Joel and Lou. Who is your guys' top 5 prospects in this draft? And Dante, you can answer this as well if you want to.
I figured Slay out. He asked these
yep,
questions to
I know
panels
exactly.
so he can go make videos.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
No, I just need to know your guys.
These are my top 5 guys in this draft after he gets the answer from us.
Right.
I'm just saying, who do you guys? My top 5 prospects. I already know who mine is.
So tell us yours first.
Mine is number 1, Aiden Hutchinson. Number 2, Kayvon Thibodeau. Number 3, I would have to say Kwanu. Number 4, Linderbaum for sure. Number 5, this is a tough one. You could go multiple routes, but it's got to be one of those linebackers. Or I could probably throw Karlaftis in there. It's just a lot of ways I can go, but yeah, that 5th one is tricky. Charles Cross. I'm gonna say Charles Cross.
You forgot Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah, you're right. Hamilton. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go with Hamilton actually.
Cat. What the fuck, copy?
Hamilton. Chat says Hamilton.
Or I could replace Linderbaum with Evan Neal.
You better stick with your list.
Colts fans said Philly fans were too tough on Carson. Now look at them after one season.
Yeah, I find that fucking funny as shit. I told them that they were going to get rid of Carson.
Damn
You
right,
had to,
Tudo.
man.
Tell him again. Tell him again, Tudo. Next year, NYG 11-6. Forget about it. Forget about it. Man, thank you guys for being here with us on Super Bowl Sunday, an hour before the game. Getting pumped up, getting ready. I know.
I agree, Big Fridge, with what you said. Me and Big Fridge are like the 2 biggest critics of Evan Neal. I swear to God. Yeah, Evan Neal, like his talent, but
I got my
be
top
honest
5
with you,
different
I
ways.
think we end up with a Cam Kwanu in the draft. That's just my opinion. I think we do end up with him, but I think we're going to trade back and get draft capital so that we can acquire more players this year. That's just my opinion. That's what it seems like Joe Shane is targeting. Every interview that he's had, he's mentioned building in the draft and developing players. So I don't expect him to go out and make a big splash in free agency. Although I do expect him to get like maybe 2 free agent linemen, maybe 3. I think most of our team building is going to come from the draft.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anyone say Evan Neal, Mekhi Becton 2.0. They were talking Super Bowl before the season. I told them, how about Wentz wins one playoff game first? Yeesh.
Hey, I got a question. How much salary cap do you guys have?
Hell to the none. To the none, none,
Seriously? Like none?
I have no clue, bro. That's I don't get
It-
into all this
I'll
stuff.
put it this
Joel,
way.
do you know?
Yeah, I know, but I figured Slay would have all the information on that.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to hear your.
Right now we got, I don't know, maybe 500,000, but
Oh shit!
we can free up about 40 million in cap space, if not a little bit more, depending on who we're getting rid of. Galladay, if he's a post June 1st cut, we save 7 mil. Nate Solder, we're not saving anything on. He's going to get 4 mil. That's going to count against the cap. Martinez, we can save 9 mil. Bradbury, we cut him. We can save 13 mil. Get rid of the punter. That's 2.5, 3 mil. Shepard, we get rid of him. That's 10 mil. And we're going to eat a dead cap of about 28 million to get that 40 up. But I look at what Buffalo did the first year Shane and all them got there. They ate a dead cap, hit a $70 million. They cleared up the whole freaking team. God. They cleared up the free money. They got their draft picks in order, and then they built for the future. But the thing with Buffalo, and I keep telling people this, they built that defense first. The second year they got Josh Allen. They got their quarterback. And then the third year they started working on the offense. And then when they went and made a splash move, it was for Diggs, but they only gave up a second rounder for him. We have to look at what Joe Shane's looking at right now with this team and what it's going to take to turn things around so we're a winning franchise. And we got the right guys that are in here that can do the jobs that Wink Martindale wants them to do. Because Martindale right now on this defense doesn't really have his linebacker. Does he have the shutdown corners that he's going to be able to get exotic with? Are these guys going to be able to have the athleticism? Yeah, we got decent corners, but are they going to have the athleticism of the defense that me and Pat broke down with how exotic it was? He had 6 guys overloaded on the left side, cleared off the right side, and brought a blitz from the corner on the other side. That's how they got to the quarterback. And these guys were coming from the line of scrimmage 10, 12, 15 yards back to get into a coverage that took away passing lanes. So there's a lot to this. Do we have the right people? So right now, the defense might not be as good as we think it is, and we know that the offense needs a lot of work. So that's why I say, look, get 40 million cleared up. Next year we'll have 90 to 120 million. And that's when I expect this team to really start making moves, but we're not going to make big splash moves. We're not going to get somebody that's $40 million a year player. They're not going to do that because they don't do that in Buffalo. They build through the draft. So we're going to be getting picks. It's just, unfortunately, everything's a shithole right now.
All right. Sounds good. Just wanted to take on it.
Right. Well, that's the take that I have on it right now. I think people are just buying into the hype because we're building a staff and it's not somebody's buddy. It's not somebody's friend. It's actually some of the best coaches in the league.
Yep.
The assistants, it's the best coaches in the league. These guys haven't really worked together. So there's a lot of excitement into that. We got 2 first-round draft picks, and everyone can poo-poo Gettleman all they want, but because of his goddamn pride, and everyone's saying he doesn't trade it down. He traded down last year so we could have 2 first-round picks this year in the top 10.
Yeah.
So you guys can give him shit if you want, but because of him, we have this. Because of him, with some of the contracts he was signing, we can get rid of Galladay. We can get rid of Martinez. At least we have, we got to eat some dead cap, but it wasn't a 5-year contract like Jerry Reese left for Dave Gettleman. But Gettleman's attitude did get in the way of a lot of stuff. I'm not going to deny that. I tried sticking up for the guy for 4 years. He was on the Giants. I root for guys that are on the Giants.
Yep.
No? Like you guys, you're not a fan of Roseman, but you stand behind him because he's on the Eagles.
Yep.
So look for Shade to trade back. Guys are going to rise and guys are going to fall. I did a mock draft on my channel. I could not believe I got Ekwonu at 19 or 18. I traded down to 18. I got Linderbaum at 15 and Ekwonu at 18. There ain't no way in hell that's happening.
Hey Joe, I saw this mock draft simulator where a couple of weeks ago they had Jermaine Johnson's in the 40, and he went up from 40 ranges to the top 10.
Right, right. That's what I mean. These guys are going to start rising up. We got to wait till after Indy. That combine's going to be the final deciding factor on
The
everything. These
combine is going to
quarterbacks,
be big. It's going to be pretty
yes,
much tell where you're going to be placing it. Where you know where
man.
your spot is going to be at in the
All right,
draft.
guys, I got to get going. It's time to go make some tacos. I'll catch you.
Ooh,
All right, bro.
tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
No, it's not even Tuesday.
I'm not going to
Later.
lie. I could go for a good garbage plate right about now.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I got to go cook my hamburger up right now as we speak. So,
Right.
all right, I'll see y'all later.
Save me a bite.
Peace out, bro.
All right.
Well,
Hmm.
team's got a lot of work to do.
Only Big Boss Lou understands our Jersey dialogue here in Italy. If he ever comes over to visit, he wouldn't suffer speaking Jersey. All right. Lamar Santos asks, are we going to get Malik Willis? I doubt it. Not bloody likely.
Right.
Not bloody likely. Yo.
That's European though, not Italian.
I know that.
Okay.
But that wasn't Tudo that asked that. That was Lamar.
Okay. Salute.
Thinking about it, I'm not opposed to trading down and getting a cornerback or linebacker.
Yeah.
Hey, the
So
heavyweight
many-
champ is in the building.
Woo!
It's
What
the
up,
Super
dog?
Bowl, and I'm hanging with GNATION, and you better believe I'm doing real well with the ladies tonight. Woo! Tell them, Lou.
He hilarious.
Hey,
I just want to know, how did the New York Giants become so bad after the 2016 season? Better yet, how the New York Giants became so bad after Super Bowl 46. I can answer that. Poor drafting and blaming Tom Coughlin instead of getting rid of Jerry Reese and drafting offensive linemen. That's how. Big Boss Lou, stop smoking and going to the restroom all day. You're the show host and disappearing and hiding.
yeah.
No, I have a newborn. And when he starts crying, the show has to go on hold because he comes first. Have a good one, AK.
Hey.
Blue City Empire Sports. John Mara kept trying to play GM. Facts. I made a whole video about that shit.
Oh, John Mayer be trying to play GM too?
Hell yeah. He got that Jerry Jones virus.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, he seems like he wants to focus on winning. I like the latest I've been seeing.
Well, if he wants to focus on winning, he should have became a head coach. He didn't. He's an owner, so he needs to do that job and let the guys he hired do their job.
Yeah, right. Not
I'm
with
going
that
to be
ego.
watching the Super Bowl by myself. Already got my Tiki Barber jersey on. Well, that sucks.
Well,
you can come and watch it with us.
Right. Make sure you order some pizza and wings too. Gotta have some
European
food.
on my boots. That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's a Laffy Taffy joke. Man, thank all you guys for being here midday on Super Bowl Sunday. I didn't expect to have.
That's right, because when you walk into the men's room, it's a foreign country. You're now European.
Oh.
Or you're a shitting.
Yeah, exactly. Turd be making.
Man. 5:48, huh?
Yep, 5:48.
We got a couple what's called hours to this. I mean,
what?
We got
what?
minutes. Got about 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
10 almost.
Off the weed.
I thought it was at like 6:30.
Lou should give you a kick out one more time for saying.
Asking each hour.
Damn. hey, you know I gotta give the viewers what they
give
want.
Kick out for calling you Keith Thurman.
Goodbye, penis. I don't love you
I gotta answer the
anymore.
request when the viewers request certain things. You can't.
I
The
gotta get
customer's
past
always
it.
right.
he said he looked like straight Keith Thurman.
Yo, he does, bro. He looked like Keith Thurman without the damn hair, bro. He do look like.
That
I
boy,
got you guys
that boy
better yet.
Barrios,
I
that boy
buy some
Barrios didn't
for
have
the-
no chance against Keith Thurman. He didn't even have a chance against him.
Oh,
Hey.
there we go.
Say we're gonna eat Eagles for lunch. Damn.
Ugh.
I'd rather have pigeon.
I can arrange that.
Let's go Birds.
Well, I see a 38-35 victory for the Rams. I see me predicting another one. I'm like DJ Khaled. Another one. I'm just nice with these picks, son. I told everybody Wink was going to be our DC. Nobody believed me. I told everybody we were signing in Dory. Nobody believed me.
BPS gonna run out of timeouts before the game even starts. Yo, Bobby, that's hilarious. Who's the better quarterback, Hurts or my friend who used to start JV for high school?
Your friend.
Eric. He said that's Eric's question.
Yeah, his friend.
No, man, why y'all hate Jalen Hurts like that? Damn,
I'm not.
I'm some haters.
Okay.
I don't play.
Okay.
Don't play.
Yeah, he did say that shit, didn't he? He damn sure did.
Yeah.
I got 3 more left. 3.
Yeah.
He's almost at a timeout. You predicted it, Bobby.
Hey. Can we kick the host out for a second?
Now he gonna start shooting back at you guys in the chat. Look, you hear him typing? He clickety click click click
The
click.
chat, the chat, they good. The chat.
If he's not eating, he's burping. If he's not burping, he's farting. If he's not farting, he's typing. If he's not typing, he's wiggling.
Ew.
Hey, that's I hear all them noise in the background that you're making. Like Logan pounding on that keyboard. Holy shit.
Oh, Big Blue City Empire went for the kill shot.
Yeah.
We will forgive you if you say Eagles suck. Hell
He
no.
He did. Okay, that works.
You just said it.
Right. You just
While
said
you was
it.
reading it.
Yeah, you just said it. That
I'll
works.
never say that.
Yeah, you did.
You just did.
We will
While you were
forgive
reading
you
it.
if you say no. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, you said it.
He said we will forgive you if no.
Yeah, you said it. It works.
Eric says, man, I love Deshaun. Hope he finds his way back to the game. Yeah.
That's not Bobby. That's Dante. Eric.
What?
Well,
because he was. I think
His-
I asked that question to Dante.
Well, what is it? Just next month here is when all his court dates are supposed to be coming up. So we're going to find out some information on that too.
We'll find out soon.
Right.
I don't think he's guilty of none of that shit.
Yeah.
Again, it's not the criminal court. It's the
Right,
civil court.
Right.
That's the one that's going to bite his ass. Because
That's going to bite his pocketbook. Yeah, that's
Right.
going to bite his wallet. Yeah.
Right.
And then he got to legal court too.
Because look, you can say, well, no, he won't. Well, look at OJ. He was found innocent and criminal, but he
And
was
found
found
guilty
guilty
and
and
civil.
civil, and it cost him his Heisman Trophy and a bunch of other shit too.
And that's what he ended up going to prison for, because he went to steal that shit that they was trying to auction off.
Yeah, he wanted it back. Yep. That's how they got him. All because his buddy had a gun. He didn't. His buddy had a gun. So that's when they turned it into armed robbery.
Yep.
That's why when I say be careful with the people you hang with, because
what Bobby said.
Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta do the game in 7 minutes. Appreciate you.
Shit.
On, Lou.
No doubt, brother.
All right,
Thanks for coming by, man.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
He's not guilty. Shit would have happened by now. Money ain't no thing to that, brother.
It's not the money. It's Roger Goodell, because if he says that what Wilson, if he says what, oh God, I can't. This Watson's. Well, if Watson was considered detrimental to the league or to that NFL shield, it's all up to Goodell whether he blackballs him or not. Unfortunately, it's in his hands. It doesn't matter about any of the courts. If he's found guilty in civil, Goodell can look at him and say, you were detrimental to the league. It was conduct unbecoming. It's like if you get loud with your boss, man, that's insubordination. They could fire you right there on the spot. All you got to do is give your boss a little bit of attitude. They call it insubordination, so I fired his ass. And you have no case against it. Can't do a damn thing. It was insubordination.
That's what you call some bullshit.
It is. It is bullshit, Lou, but unfortunately, that's today's society. It is. I'm not denying that, Eric. I'm not denying. But I'm just, unfortunately,
King Tone says, I got Cincinnati 30-27.
Somebody
Man.
agrees with me finally.
Yeah, it could be like the Kaepernick situation, just a little different.
Keeping an innocent black QB could also look terrible on the league as well.
Right? It's a no-win.
Wait. Keeping an innocent black QB could look terrible on the league?
Oh, he's saying keeping an innocent black quarterback from playing when he's innocent. That's what
Deshaun Watson. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saying
I was like, you say keeping him makes the team look bad? How the hell is that?
agree. I agree, because I do think it's a money grab. But unfortunately,
I think it's a smear campaign because he came out and said he wanted out of that team. And they said, we spent too much to go get you. We not letting you go. And he said, well, I want out. So I think they started this shit after that.
Right.
Yeah, look at what Bobby said. That's very true.
Goodell gave Zeke a 6-game suspension, but he was never charged with a crime.
Exactly. That's why I said it's all in his hands.
Keeping him out of the league. Okay.
Right.
Kind of like what they did to Kaepernick. Just a little different, as I said.
And then the thing is, Aaron Rodgers can go and do the shit that he did, not get a suspension.
Right.
You know, what Brady, he got a 2-game suspension for all that bullshit that he was involved in there with the Deflategate or Spike, whatever the hell it was.
And he challenged that shit because he said that he was a scapegoat.
Right. And now it's coming out that he really was.
Y'all seen the things that Rodgers has been saying, man?
Look at Adrian Peterson. You know, all he did is had what I had done to me. I had a switch across my backside. Guess what? I didn't do whatever it was the guy got switched for. That sucked. That shit sucked. But when you're old school thinking like that in today's society, he got a 1-year suspension
for hitting his kid with a switch. Yeah.
Yo. We can go back in a lot of times with bullshit.
Man.
Yeah, Plexico Burris with a gun charge. Vic with the dog fighting. And the reason Vic went was because the ASPCA got involved. And that's what I'm afraid.
The reason Vic went was because he had some sorry ass cousins. He wasn't even there. That was they ass. They got caught up in that shit. And instead of taking the heat like fucking men, they threw him under the bus.
But it was still the ASPCA that got behind all of that.
Every one of my cousins that was involved in that shit when I came home, and I probably would have went right back because I'd have fucked them up.
And not only that, that's what's going to hurt Deshaun Watson, because if some of these women's rights organizations don't feel that Deshaun Watson got the right punishment, they're going to come out and bash the NFL. Now, these are the women that let their husbands watch football on Sunday, so Goodell's not going to let this slide.
What he just got arrested for today?
I saw
Adrian
that.
Peterson just got arrested today.
I saw that, but I didn't know if it was real or not. That's why I didn't report it.
What are you getting arrested for? What are you getting arrested for?
Domestic violence, I think it said. Don't quote me, guys. Don't quote me. I'll have to find it.
Damn, AP. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know anything myself, so I'm not even gonna say anything.
Don't forget wide receiver Plaxico Burress. Don't forget Michael Vick. He was in prison and then he came back to the league. But Plaxico didn't.
It was domestic violence charges per TMZ. So take that however you want, but Film Talk Football has broken that per TMZ. Adrian Peterson has been arrested on domestic violence charges. That's all it says. I don't trust TMZ.
No, I get it. I get that he was funding it.
Right.
But when they got arrested for it, they should have shut their fucking mouth and said it was them.
Right.
Because for one, he's the cash cow in the family. He's supporting all of y'all. He wasn't there when it happened. So you were there. You were the one that got caught. You take the weight for it. Period. You knew that shit was illegal when you was doing it. You don't throw him under the fucking bus. You say he didn't know nothing about it. We were using his property while he was away. That's what they were supposed to do. But they threw him under the bus to save their own ass. And like I said, I'd have got out and I'd have went right back for fucking them up.
That's what you call a snitch. Or not a snitch, but that's what you just call people
a bitch. That's what it's called.
That's exactly what you call it. You don't want to take the time, so you just get out of it.
Yeah, that's some scumbag shit.
Yeah. That's something that could get you killed too. If you just run away from a situation.
Well, by all the old laws, that was a death sentence.
Yep. Don't snitch. Don't say anything. Just say.
Now you got these damn Tekashi 6ix9ines and shit still running around all over the internet. You know, that shit is crazy to me.
Hate that guy. That's how soft the era is. He's still not. He's still here. Still prancing around and doing all that. Don't forget about Plaxico Burress. That's what Blue City said.
Oh man, give me 1 second, little man.
That's a dope logo, Joe.
What?
The cartoon logo.
My cartoon. I look good as a blonde. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying it's dope. It's good.
My wife said I look good as a blonde.
Hey, you show her? Did you show her that?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it's dope.
I don't hide shit.
Bobby says, "What did you say?" Marcus Vick blew his own NFL career and got his brother popped, smacking my head.
Marcus, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, man, less than 30 minutes to go till the Super Bowl. Woo!
Yeah, Marcus Vick, bro, he was good. He was fast as hell. He ran a 4.28. So you got Joe Burrow being your Super Bowl MVP, Joe?
I don't know if it's going to be Burrow or not.
It's going to be someone else. I understand.
Yeah. I almost want to say if the Bengals win, it's either going to be Tay Higgins or Jamar Chase.
I could see that.
I could almost see that, but then again, if Higgins and Chase have a big day, then that would be Burrow. Only because he's the quarterback. Remember how we just talked about all that bullshit?
Right. Yeah, for sure. They give freaking Aaron Rodgers the MVP, not understanding that Cooper Kupp was 19 yards shy from breaking Calvin Johnson's regular season record. He was 19 yards shy of that. That's
Eric, what's the Aaron Darnold news? Aaron Donald.
Oh, the Donald news? I don't know. Something happened there. Let me see.
I have no idea. I don't remember who the NFL player that for false rape, but yeah, I remember that.
Oh, this is what happened. Rodney Harrison just said on NBC's pregame show that Aaron Donald told him there's a strong possibility he could retire if the Rams win the Super Bowl.
Ah,
Damn, no, I don't want him to retire, bro. I love that guy.
I could see that. Go out like Strahan.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I could see him retiring even if they don't win it. Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, bro.
Just getting ready. 25 minutes. Counting down the clock. Watching the clock.
Yeah, Alex, you don't need to keep reminding me of that, bro.
Yeah.
Jimmy G, I cannot stand that, man. He's winner.
Yeah, he's only 30. But if you're gonna do it, he's made his bag. Shit.
Yeah, and he could win his first Super Bowl. So
That'd be a serious blow to that Rams team next year. If they win, Beckham's gone, Donald's gone, Von Miller's gone. I'm sure some other Whitworth might be gone.
oh yeah, Whitworth is retiring 1,000% after this season.
I mean, anyone? Yeah, we're going to be on Big Pass channel, Alex. He's going to go live at 6:30, so we're just sitting here chewing the fat. Just to pass some time, ask questions, talk a little smack. What's going on in the NFL leading up to this game? Any breaking news?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna be
All
on
right.
this one. You have a great night, Joe. Tell Lou
Will
I said
do.
he has a great night
You too.
Yep. Peace out.
And then there was two. Oh. Good. Get all the commercials out of the way now. Not only that, I like kind of watching the Super Bowl commercials too. So the only time of the year I think we all enjoy watching commercials because they're just so original. Good food, a good football game, being around football. What's your Super Bowl snack? This year, nothing really. I thought about it. I got some salami and some pepperoni, some Triscuits. I did just some light stuff. I didn't want anything too heavy like pizza or wings or. I didn't want junk food. I got a whole bunch of sweets over there that I don't really touch. Christ, I got half a bag of M&Ms. I haven't touched that in 6 months. Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Dre about to kill. Well, we're going to find out. I've heard of big names doing stuff for the Super Bowl before. And 30s, yeah, that's outrageous. $7 million for a 30-second commercial. But this is one of the highest viewed programs. You know, I don't think the nation is really too upset with these teams that came in. I think they're going to get a lot of viewers. It's not like watching the Patriots in it all the time. Kansas City got knocked out. You're seeing two teams that haven't been in it in a while, especially the Bengals. God, they haven't been in it in a long time, 30 years or more. So looks like 10 after they're starting to get ready to take the field. Fans are standing up. Okay, here comes the Rams. They're going to come out onto the field. Under the old black light, their uniforms are just a glowing. Led by the Zebras. I'm going to eat me an egg sandwich. King Tone, an egg salad sandwich actually sounds pretty good. I am not going to lie. I wished I'd have thought of
I
that.
haven't eaten one of them in years.
Oh, dude, I have not. Oh, nice egg salad sandwich right about now.
That's far ammunition right there, buddy.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is, but oh. That actually sounds light. It sounds good. Maybe I'll have to get my wife to. My problem is my wife likes green olives in them, and I hate green olives.
Green olives in egg salad?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm a black olive kind of person if I eat olives.
I like olives, just not in my egg salad.
Well, I know people that put it in their tuna fish too. Green olives. Oh, here come the Rams out onto the field. This should be a very interesting game. And now they're showing the Bengals. Burrow's coming out without his helmet. God, hopefully he doesn't do a Thurman Thomas and lost it. I was expecting Joe to come out with that Burrow shirt he had on at LSU, Burreau, or EAX, however he had it. Oh.
Somebody not happy.
Notice King Tone put the vomit face for the green olives in the egg salad.
Yeah, yeah, that's not. And Burrow's trotting out onto the field.
I said, thank all you guys for being here, considering this was a last-minute decision and I just threw it together like 20 minutes before we started. Thank you guys for stopping by and rocking with us.
I appreciate it. I'm glad you went live, Lou. And not going to lie, I made that time go by a little bit faster.
Oh, waiting for the game?
Uh-huh. Don't know why I'm yawning. I might need some coffee.
Yeah, I'm about to go make a cup right now and get me a cigarette in before the game starts.
All right, so we're going to end it here?
Well, you can pop off if you want. I mean, I still ain't got a link from Pat, so ain't no point in popping off yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet either from him. I've been keeping an eye. I know he said he's supposed to go live at 6:30. I haven't seen it.
Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdowns tonight passing.
How many interceptions?
X factor of the game is Odell Beckham, hands down. I think he's coming to play.
Damn.
And the reporting that he might go to be at his wife's side or lady's side to give birth, I think that's just smoke and mirrors so that they think he won't be there. I think he'll be there, and he will be the most dominant factor in the game. Worst player of the game. Ooh, Chase. I believe Jamar Chase will be the worst player of the game simply because of Jalen Ramsey. player of the game tonight, it would be Matt Stafford and Odell Beckham.
I got an idea for those pork chops if you want, King Tone. You cook your pork chops first, and then you make up a box of stuffing. You put the stuffing in the bottom of a casserole pan. You put your pork chops on top of the stuffing. Then you put a
I'm
little
about to
bit
go
of
stuff this.
gravy on top of that so it stays nice and moist. Cover it with potatoes, put a little cheese on top, throw it in the oven for about a half an hour. Delish. Pork chop casserole. Delish. It's real easy to make.
Did you just say pork chop casserole?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Why? You put stuffing in the bottom of a
I don't like
casserole
pork.
pan. Oh, that's right. You don't. You can do it with beef.
Well, let me get this cigarette in.
All right. I'll take over. Eli Apple, worst player of the game. Yeah, I'll agree with that one. I could definitely see that. Him doing some horse shit. Yeah, I think they're having a Madden tribute tomorrow at 8:30. Oh, man, I miss him. Miss him calling football games. What? That doesn't sound good? Little stuffing, some pork chops on top of that, little gravy, mashed potatoes, let it bake for 30, 40 minutes. Oh, good stuff. Me and the wife make that all the time. Well, talking about Whitworth right now. Oh, I love that. They have his kids, Peyton's kids. Yeah, Odell's girlfriend or life partner is what they called it on TV. Yeah, she's supposed to be ready to deliver at any moment, and he wants to be there. And Big Pat did have his. Oh, the national anthems now. They're going to start playing that. Getting closer, folks. Getting closer. Last game of the season. This for all the marbles. Not going to lie. It's kind of nice to watch a football game and not care who wins. I get very few of these Super Bowls. Oh, good. They got the soldiers. When was that? What, is Pat live right now, Slay? It didn't say he was live. Or Zion did it early. Okay, I see. Let's see. Oh, let's go, Zion. What a guy. Yeah, he got 15 and a half minutes before Pat. I see that now. 15 minutes. Pat be going live. Make sure y'all come on over there with us. We're going to have a good night. We're going to have a few laughs, enjoy some football, see some really good plays. Might see some bad plays too. But I am a fan of the NFL. The Giants do come first, but I still enjoy a really good football game, especially hanging out with all you guys. You guys really make this a lot of fun. Put out videos and content and go live. You guys are the greatest. I just got to wait for Pat to drop me a link. Eyes gleaming. Oh, you got the lady sign language? Oh, lose back. Odell gets a day when he gets $1 million, right?
That man gonna play that game.
Yeah, he is.
He gonna be like, baby, I missed your birth, but I made $1 million.
Right, right.
I was there as soon as the game was over with $1 million.
Yep. I know my wife would have loved that. I was there for all three.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Hate it when they sneak up on you like that.
Let's see if I'm in. Can I be in 2 streams at once?
Yes, you can.
There go my boy. There go my boy. Super Bowl Sunday.
What,
Taj.
did you get a link?
Yeah, he sent me a link. I'm on my stream still and yours, Pat.
Well, I'm glad
Double
you got a
streaming
link.
today.
I didn't get a link.
Oh, Joe's upset because he didn't get a link.
Oh, some bitch. You guys killing me.
Pat, Joe's upset because you didn't send him a link.
Yeah. I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. Freaking guys, lift me out. I'll never recover from this. I'm not going to recruit.
He said, I'm never going to recover from this. I'm not going to recoup. He can't hear you, Joe.
I know he can't, but you can relay it. It's working.
He said he sent you the link. He sent it to you. He said he sent it to you personally.
Oh, now I get it. Goddamn delay.
Yeah, it's Spectrum's fault.
Probably because I'm a Yankee. That's why.
Well, I'm a Yankee too, and I got it.
You're a Yankee too?
Yeah.
You know, that's better than a quickie.
I'm from New York City. How can I not be a Yankee? I'm from the
better
Bronx,
than a quickie.
where Yankee Stadium is.
A quickie's with 2 people. A Yankee's a solo.
A Yankee is in the Bronx. That's where I'm from.
Solo. Oh.
Well, you guys, thank you for being here with us.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and end it early so that everybody can make it over to Pat's for his first monetized live stream, part of the Big Blue crew.
Yes.
Go support Big Pat Sports Talk. He can talk his talk no matter what you thought. Fly on over there. And till next time, guys, as always, thank you for being here.
Thank you, guys.